welcome to a day in my artist life. It is about 10:30 in the morning and I have the entire day to paint because my mother-in-law is watching Rowan. So I'm really excited. My plan today is to finish this painting here, as well as another one right back there. That one, which I was trying to finish in my last vlog, it didn't happen. But hopefully this vlog I can finish it. And then I do have a meeting with my mentor later on, so that's like the only plan I have today. So I basically have 7 hours to paint. So excited. And if I finish those two paintings, I plan on preparing for production week, where I will be painting 10, I say 10, but it's probably going to be 8 paintings in 2 weeks. So hopefully I can prepare for that with you. And I also want to talk about this painting here that I did in the last vlog. It's not done yet, but maybe I'll share more about it later on in this video, why I'm kind of stuck on it. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get painting. I am almost done with this painting here and I'm so excited about it. I'm really loving it. This area I need to work more on, and I also, when the white areas are dry, like on his or her face and the background right here and there, I think I will glaze a little bit on top. I can't do that for another few days. But for now, I'm going to work on this area and glaze with this pearl white pigment powder. It like sparkles and it's just so beautiful. So I'm going to mix this with some Gal Kid and glaze, and then I'll probably add some splatters and drips as well. It is now about 1:30 and I just had the meeting with my mentor and she gave me some feedback on my painting. I thought I was maybe almost done with it, but I might not be. But I'll share with you what she said and continue to work on it. So right here is the focal point. And she said that I should render the flowers more, give them more detail. And the ear gets lost back here, so I should darken maybe around the ear to make it stand out a little bit more. And she also said I should probably add some more detail to these butterflies since they're around the focal point, and add more detail to the deer's face, like individual hairs. Yeah, I do need to add like some whiskers too. She said up close it looks really good, like all of my brush strokes and detail and stuff, but far back it just seems like things need to pop a little bit more. So that's why I need to work more on this area here. And she said to leave all of this area alone because it looks fine. So I'm gonna continue this painting and add more detail. Now 3:30. I'm so exhausted. I've been painting like almost nonstop except for that meeting and eating a quick lunch. So tired, but I think this painting might be done. Maybe. I sent my mentor a photo for some feedback, so we'll see what she says. So tired. I don't think I'm going to get to that other painting. I don't think I'm gonna get to this painting. It's hard to point. I'm looking at the camera. This one. I did this in my last vlog where I was like, oh, I'm going to do all this stuff, and then I end up only working on one painting. And it was like that same one that I was like, oh, I'm going to finish this painting. Nope. But it's okay. And I was also planning on preparing for production week, which I think I will actually do that because I don't feel like painting anymore. I'm like so tired. But to prepare for production week, here, I'll show you. So I have 10 12 by 12 canvases, and that's what I plan on using for production week. So I was thinking today I could unwrap all of them and apply modeling paste to the canvases. I realized, oh, there's Leo. Hey, Leo. I realized with this painting that I love modeling paste, like applying it on my surface to make it really smooth to paint on, because this canvas was actually, like underneath this painting is another painting that I covered up that just was not working out. So I applied modeling paste on top of that, and it's just made like a really smooth painting surface, and I really enjoyed painting on it. So I'm going to do the same thing for production week. By the way, here's a look at the painting. I didn't give you like a full look at it. Yeah, I don't know if it's done yet. It could be. I feel like if I work more on it, I'll just overwork it, and I don't want to do that, but we'll see what my mentor says. I love this area because you can see the collage underneath layers of glaze, and it's just so pretty. I love this painting so much. I haven't felt this proud of a piece for forever, I feel like. I've just been having a lot of trouble with my art lately. I've started 4 paintings in the last month, and out of all of the 4, I will probably only finish one of them. That is how bad it's been. But this is the piece that I will finish, and I think I'm finally surpassing that hard phase. Just resistance, I guess, and just feeling like I can't paint. But this painting has really been fun and freeing to paint. So Production Week is part of Milan Art Institute's mastery program during the portfolio phase, which is where I'm at in the program. And we're supposed to, in 1 week, complete 8 paintings. But for me, it's going to be 2 weeks because that's what is manageable right now. And what we will be doing is basically working in a batch process. So you paint, like you do the same thing to each of your paintings in the same day. And then you don't have to use like the same colors or have them be the same subject if you don't want to. But I plan on having mine be like 4 birds and then 4 flowers. And yeah, I'm really excited. So I'm going to unwrap all of these canvases. Canvases are unwrapped, and Leo was trying to eat my plant while I was unwrapping the canvases. Anyways, so this is the modeling paste I've been using, but I barely have any left. More is on the way, and I realized I might have to get even more. So I'm going to have to order some more. So I won't be applying modeling paste to these today, but maybe in the next vlog, the vlog where I just paint my whole entire production week with you. That might be the next vlog. So I guess I can show you some ideas that I have for my production week paintings. So here's a Pinterest board of some inspiration that I have. I want to paint sunflower, poppy, cherry blossom, peony, and roses. And then the birds that I want to paint are like a goldfinch, a bluebird, and a chickadee. I won't paint these pictures exactly, they're just like inspiration, but I'd love to know in the comments, what other bird should I paint? Let me know. I was thinking maybe a hummingbird, but yeah. And then what other flowers? Like if I'm able to paint more flowers. Let me know in the comments. It is now 4 o'clock already. I have about an hour until I need to get Rowan, but I think I'm going to call it a day. I'm so tired, so I'm going to spend this next hour just resting, taking it easy, maybe spending 15 minutes being productive around the house because my house is a total disaster. Leo is going after my plants. Oh my gosh. Leo, stop. Stop eating my plants. Okay. So yeah, if you made it this far, let me know in the comments. Do you have houseplants? And if you do, what is your favorite kind of houseplant? Mine is probably pothos, just because it's super easy. As you can see, like, these I've had for years and they haven't died. So easy. Yeah, so thank you so much. And by the way, just to not be salesy or anything, I do have some new art in my shop, AllisonLyonArt.com, and every art piece that I paint in these videos and on Instagram is available. And I have Afterpay now in my shop. Afterpay, you can purchase an original painting and pay later in installments, which is really cool. So yeah, go ahead and go to AllisonLyonArt.com and see what kind of art there is. This painting up here is now in my shop. But all of my portfolio pieces, like this one and these, are not in my shop yet, but you can always message me on Instagram or email me if you're interested in them. But I do plan on adding them to my shop somewhat soon. I hope that you enjoyed this vlog. Thank you so much for your support and watching my videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!